Some logic there. But yeah, we're gonna crack on with it. Oh, we were gonna cook. I remember. I remember what we were doing. Yes. I remember when I lost my mind. Because we've got a clear day out there. So we were going to cook up some preppers pies. I need oil and salt. Okay. I'm going to use some sticks. Yes. Hopefully it's not too windy, because it does sound windy. Because, you know, I've chose you. Yeah. I didn't have an option. It was thrust upon me. You know when a 69 gets thrust upon you? It is still a clear day. Okay, I need to go get another... well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's... Okay, let's not do that. Are you... Okay, you're out of the wind. Okay, let's just light this one. I was going to say I could just put some water on whilst I go pick up another skillet. Hey, Gordon. You might steal them, but you can't get in them. Aww.
Perfect.
God damn it. My pickup lines for wolf pants didn't work on Gordon. What a scam. Right, let's grab... I'll probably stick a coal on the fire just so we're warm enough. Oh, no, I mean, we'll be there a while, so... Right. Didn't realise I only had one out there. How you doing, Gordon? Is the new year treating you well? Right. Actually, no, I've done this wrong because I can't do this right away anyway. Right. Let's just stick. I mean, I can afford to get a little bit cold. How cold is it? Oh, okay, no, this is fine. Right, let's put water on here. And then we'll start cooking Prepper's pie. Banoffee pie. Right, lovely. And then another one. Oh, I'm getting cold. Because I'm not out of the wind. Actually, it wasn't too cold. Oh, no, it is. Okay, let's bang a piece of coal on. Just because that'll make my life easier. Right, I do have big gaps though. I've got 20-minute gaps when we're cooking here. So I'm going to have to work out what to do. Is this unsafe water? Okay. Let's cook this up as well. In fact, okay, it's starting to snow, so we're losing the clear day. Let's... anything I want to cook over here? No. Oh, well, this venison, is it ruined? I mean, it can still be made into pies, actually. What I could do is getting a salt box over here or something. Meat curing box. Is it too windy for a torch? No. Let's just cook some water whilst we're here. Might as well, right?
Come on, little fire.
Helps moisten the pies. Oh, that makes my game lag. It does not like two fires at once. Ooh. Two fires on screen? What is that frame rate? I don't know why the fires are so laggy. Actually, looking at them this way, it's fine. But when I look at them this way, it's laggy. How bizarre. Right, 3 minutes left. I don't know how many more I can do. I can't do any more. Lol. What am I missing? Let's have a look. Reishi mushrooms. I can only do 2 more actually, so I need 4 more reishi. Yeah, I don't know why lighting, like the fire lighting in this game, lags me out more than anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have I got anything I can do out there? I don't think so. Take the sticks out because I'm most likely going to use them out there anyway. Ruined torches. I'll tell you what I would like as an item. A giant torch magnet that sucks up all of your ruined torches to you. That would be nice. Yeah, I wonder why, because both the fires are on screen here, but it doesn't lag out. But it lags out looking this way. Is it because the flag? Where's the flag? Oh, yeah. No, the flag wasn't doing too well. Maybe the flag as well. Because that's another physicsy based object. I look down at the fires, and it's still a bit laggy. Well, I have a decent computer. I mean, it's quite old at this point, but... let's just start cooking this, even though that water's going to boil over. Okay. What am I missing? What am I missing now? God damn it. Wait, what? Oh, it takes 4... It takes 4 mushrooms. I thought it only took 2. Oh, I wish I knew how to read. I was having a rough day. Yeah, it was all crumpled up. Yeah, there's some random things that like physics objects. Flag is one of them. Also, that chain that with the bucket that stole my rope. Is that a blizzard? Sure is. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just finish up the cooking. I mean, that's good in terms of... the fire's lasting longer because it's a lot colder. I think what I'll do is maybe grab torches off of this one. I am butt naked now, but I want to protect my clothing. Oh, they're taking your clothes off? Yeah, I want to protect my clothing in the blizzard. I've got to sit out here until this pie finishes at least. Some people first. Nah, everyone loves it, right? Because what I don't want to happen is this pie to burn. So let's get this fire down, just in case I'm not able to come back out for whatever reason. Okay. Oh, 1 minute, yeah, go for it. One of the best streams I saw of you, I was telling you to put them back on. You were. And I think you actually reminded me to put them back on because I kind of forgotten. Right. Might as well put some water on. Just double check, see if this finishes. No. This won't quite finish. You still have that tick down to 34 before this did. Because if this doesn't go to embers, which I don't think it will because it's a current existing fire. Okay, no, now it's extended out. So I can take one more torch off. And then we can leave that, and then that'll be absolutely fine. Could have put some more water on that one as well. Right, let's head back indoors. We've got to work out what to do. I'm thinking maybe I make another bushcraft bow. Because I don't think I've got a spare one here. I was supposed to leave a bow here, actually. And I didn't. So maybe maybe I'll make a bushcraft bow. Wait, is it just... Wait, is it 2? Yeah, it's 2. That makes sense, because you've kind of got this one and then this bit here. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to do that. We'll put our clothes back on. I always forget which way round it is. Problem is, none of my clothing... Because you can't wear the cougar hide wrap here, and you can't wear the balaclava here, so I always forget which way round you put them on.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Right, it's outwards, inwards, right? I think. It'll be whatever the more damaged one is, yeah, on the outside. Okay, cool. Does that make sense? What's this little dot down here? What is that about? I feel like I've seen that before. Okay, and we're also potentially going to do some clothing repairs, but obviously better to leave that for later. We've got a lot more acorn grounds compared to burdock root. We need another 10 burdock root for the amount of acorn grounds I've got just here. Plus, I've almost got enough for another acorn grounds. Sadly, I've prepared... I believe I've prepared like 4 burdock in my world, which I'm so upset about. Such a mistake, but hey. I wasn't to know. Cool. I think that's all we really want to do. This means we can leave some of the pies here as well, which is nice. I wonder, actually, I should probably take herbal teas with me. Actually, I could leave behind the reishi, for example. Which does mean if I get food poisoning, I'm in trouble. But I can only get food poisoning if I do something stupid now. Which I do a lot, so... But the point being... Oh, I already had one on me. Probably because I thought about this last time. Point being is the herbal tea, I can use that to get back some extra condition when I sleep overnight. Cooked up all that water as well. Nice. It means we didn't need to cart all of that stuff back to cook it. I mean, we'll probably have to cart some of it at some point. Oh, actually, I did need torches here, so this is good. You fishing took them off? Yeah, I did. I remember. Is that a little twerking moose? Right, let's go check very quickly on our food. I think it should be done. Lovely. Cool. Right. And now I've put my clothes back on, so we're already doing better than most times where I forget. Actually, I'm quite good at putting my clothes back on. Apart from the time Cos needs to remind me. Right, 4 Prepper's pies here, nice. I probably need about 10 to survive Sundered Pass, so... okay, let's do some work on this bushcraft bow. Let's do half the time. So obviously it would be nicer to head out in the evening. In fact, let's...
I would drink almost anything about now.
I don't mind losing a bit of condition. Just to save on water, because, you know, I'm low on water, aren't I? Unfortunately, all my food is outside here. Which is convenient for just being able to eat it off of the ground. Not convenient when there's a blizzard outside. Oh, what's all that reishi on the floor for? Right. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep going a little bit more. Oh, I think it might be over. Nice. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see if we can have a little wander around. We've got a bushcraft bow here now, which is nice. I didn't end up doing these torches, so let's drop them off. I don't actually need the hatchet now. but I will need to take a hacksaw with me. 69% feels appropriate. Not that there's as much need now, that's just for going around forlorn muskeg. Because I don't really use a hacksaw except for collecting saplings. I don't quarter my meat, which would be the other time for it. Right. I mean, I guess I'll see what the weather's doing, but maybe we could go hunt something. Can't start forlorn muskeg now in the evening. Okay, we've got another clear day. Might be worth seeing if we can go get the bear. Very windy still. And then that would be even more food here, which is always nice. I don't know if I collected all the food from the fishing hut. I think I might have done, you know. But obviously there's nothing else to loot in Mystery Lake, because this is one of the regions we're done with. I mean, we've only got really one proper region left that's not done, which is Forlorn Muskeg. And then a little bit of Broken Railroad and a little bit of Timberwolf Mountain. These guys are in quite inconvenient places. Let's just walk through the middle of them and see what happens. Not look at them because they were currently walking away from me, so if I turn to look at them, they'll turn around. See? They don't even see me. Master of stealth. Call that good timing. I mean, you do need to keep in mind with animals. Oh, there we go. See, as soon as I looked, with animals. Oh no, I have not gotten rid of all the food in there. With animals, it is their vision is based off of, you know, where their eyes are, so where they're looking. I don't know how it compares with like the prey animals versus predators, because obviously deer's eyes are more to the sides of their head, whereas a wolf has its eyes to the front, as does the bear. No mind, like the bear's not even here, because it wasn't here last time, which probably means it's not here now. Yeah, no, the bear's not here. Hey, Wiz, how are you doing? Yeah, there's no bear there. I'm pretty sure I'm close enough. I think this might be too windy for a... fire. Oh, well, actually, no, it's probably in cover. Yeah, it's going alright. I kind of just want something to do, to be honest. Oh my god. That aim left much to be desired. It's because I'm shooting from the high ground. Oh, he's going terribly, Wiz. I'll be honest. After that shot. I hate when they're approaching from the right and you can't see because the bow is in the way. Bats off the wolf? Yeah, that's what I think. Very protected. Happy New Year, Wiz. We've just not long come back from HRV and Mountain Town, having fully looted them. We've only really got Forlorn Muskeg to go, but I'm not going to head there in the evening. I was just looking for something to do because we've got a lot of fatigue. I don't really like hunting wolves because they're not good for food, and I don't need the pelts really. I'd rather go for a bear. Deer's not too bad. Oh, I should also make a normal bow here as well. Because the bushcraft really only is worth it for the cougar and the moose. Otherwise, there's not that much point. It depends. I mean, the nice thing with the normal bow is at least it gives a use for maple saplings. Because there's no other use for maple saplings apart from the travois, which I personally do not use. Yeah, it's going real good. The wolves have put on armour here, so I'm having it rough. I also forgot to light a fire before the day ended, so couldn't really hunt a bear now anyway. If I do, I'd need to be able to quarter it, I think. What can I do with this evening? This is the only problem. When you've looted an entire region, you suddenly have nothing to do besides hunt. And if you don't get the bears where you want them... Tarmy? I'd take a Tarmy right now. I do have some fire hardened arrows, but if I just get the one, then better to use a stone rather than waste bow durability. When does the Magman's ability disappear? When the sun is halfway down? Yeah, exactly. When the sun is halfway down. Excuse you, you did not see me. Ugh. Ah! When the sun is halfway down on the little timer thing, that's when you can no longer use the mag lens. It's funny, there are like multiple like end of day things in the long dark. So that's the end of the day for the mag lens. And then you've got when darkness actually begins in terms of not being able to use tools in the dark, which is when the moon is a bit further up. It's hard to describe, but the moon needs to be fully up and then have a gap. Kind of like the moon's thickness gap to the bottom. And then there's when the day ends in terms of the day counter, which is based off of when you spawned. There's lots of different things for what counts as the day. I thought we might as well go up here because there can be ptarmigans up here. I could just grab one. Something to do. And we could spend a bit of time in the cave, I guess. I mean, it also could be... I love this game, don't you guys? Don't you guys love this game? 2 sprains, just heading up here. That's a stick. Not a ptarmigan. I mean, I could collect furwood here, and then I could take that back. I could take furwood back to Coastal Highway. That wouldn't be a terrible use of time. How warm am I? Warm am I? -3. Okay. I'd have to warm up a bit first. Okay, I think I'm really shit sneaking up on ptarmigans. I really hate aiming at ptarmigans. They're so small. What was I saying about not using fire hardened arrows? Ugh. I need mag lens in my misery run. I could lend you one of mine. I've got a couple, I think. I think I've found 2 so far in this run. If you get a half full moon, you can read or work with tools at least outside. Oh, is it based off of the... Is it based off of the moon? Do you know, that's funny because Cos was talking to me about this the other day. Is it based off of the moon cycle? Because I had it a few times recently where I was like, I swear I wouldn't normally be able to work. I thought it was based purely off of if it was foggy or not. Because for sure, when it gets too foggy, you can't do stuff outside or in you know, outside buildings like Mountaineer's Hut. If you can see the moon, okay. So maybe then maybe it's just if oh, so if it's clear, okay. It doesn't have to be clear. You just need it to not be very foggy, because that's what I used to think, is it had to be a clear night, but it doesn't. But maybe also the moon cycle comes into it. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Because yeah, I've been able to read and do use tools in fog before, but it's just when it's really heavy fog you're not able to. Right, I think I'm gonna maybe use a bit of this hacksaw up to collect some fir wood, just so I've got something to do. We've actually got okay condition at the moment. It takes an hour and a half. Okay. Can you please get out a distress pistol? Thank you. I didn't realize it takes an hour and a half with the hacksaw. Well, even more reason to use the hatchet. With the new moon, there's no moonlight, and you can't do anything outside without fire. I did not know that. That's good to know. I'll have to try that out. But yeah, for instance, I'm pretty sure I could do stuff outside now, for instance. Even though you can't see the moon, I'm pretty sure I could. I mean, I'll give it a go and then I'll get disproven and look like an idiot. You can, but only specific things that are easy, like break up birch bark. Right, yeah, so it's whether or not you're using a tool, which you don't need for birch bark. Yeah, stuff you craft by hand, you don't need light for, ever. Do you know what you can do in complete darkness is, or at least it seemed to be, I was able to do it, was crush acorns, even though that uses the hammer. No. Have I got a book or something I can read around here? In fact, I was reading one of the books, wasn't I? Is it this? Yes. See if I can read this. Yeah, no, you can't. Oh, you can't craft an arrow in the dark, even though that doesn't. You don't need a tool for that. Yes, no, that sounds right. I'm going to quickly test if I can indeed read. Can I read? Is it possible? I'm not healthy enough because I've got sprains. Fucking hell. God damn it, game. I'm trying to do science here. I think, actually, is it just the pain or is it the sprain itself? I almost feel like it's the sprain itself. We know you can't read. I just read that, you know? Let's test the arrow. I'm pretty sure you can't do arrows, though. I believe you're right, even though you can do them without a tool. Oh, I don't have arrow. I can't test any of this. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? What a great, what a great use of all of our times. Amazing. I know red. Yeah. I could try. Oh, actually, it'll say if it's too dark, it should say I can't do it. But this should say. Oh no, it doesn't say. Oh, I thought it'd pop up there. What am I doing out here? Oh, I was going to drop off the sticks. That's what I was going to do. I didn't vocalize that to you guys. Over 2. And I was going to grab some food. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll do tomorrow. I'm not feeling like jumping right back into looting Forlorn Muskeg. Mainly because I'm worried about doing Forlorn Muskeg. I think it's going to be annoying. I was lacking cloth, so yeah, I couldn't do clothes. My cloth's over here. I'll give it a go. As I say, I'm pretty sure I should be able to do it in this weather. Oh, actually, I'm cold. What's really quick? Nothing. These take 36 minutes. Yeah, I can do these. Well, I'm not going to be full condition because of you now, Wiz. Have it be known that that's your fault. But yeah. Yeah, so as long as it's not really foggy, that's the only time I've ever found. But you may be right. Even though we can't see the moon, maybe, you know, if it's a moon that... if if it's not a full moon. Or rather, no. What's the opposite? What's the opposite of a full moon? No moon. Oh, I'm not going to get football condition back anyway, because I'm not sleeping 10 hours. Let's break down those torches I had. Gives me something to do. Do I have anything else? New moon? Is that what it's called? Yeah. I mean, you could, of course, just be making it up. Couldn't you, Wiz? So, I do have to be careful before I'm just like, yes, definitely. Right. Can I make in the dark? No, you can't do anything. No. Yeah, you can't do arrows because you can't do any crafting at a workbench in the dark. Because it uses the workbench, which you can't use in the dark. Yeah, it's only stuff that appears in this list here, like this, that you could do in the dark. And even then, I feel like you probably can't do some of these things, right? Oh no, these... Wait, do you have to do these at a workbench? Oh no, you don't. But yeah, it should just be this list here. I don't know if that's everything, but yeah. It's myth that you need to jiggle teas. Well, you need to jiggle them so they don't burn. That's not a myth. That's what I mean by jiggling. Do you mean something else by jiggling? My money don't jiggle?
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Yeah, you will, Astrid. Stop whining. Which turns into a werewolf during a new moon. Yeah. When the moon is gone, Wiz is finally like, finally, it's dark enough. Well, Wiz. I mean, that would suggest you turn into a human wizard, because were in werewolf means human. So you turn into a human wizard. I think you'd be a wizwolf. Right, let's do 9 hours of sleep. I've not got anything wrong with me, do I? No. Oh! Aurora. Could have made use of that. Might cause your runs with bad weather. Cos gets pretty bad weather in general. I don't think you even need to waste the energy on it, to be honest.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
You'll never see PV again. A blessing. Yeah, nobody should have to look at Pleasant Valley. For sure. I don't know. What are we gonna do? As I say, I don't feel like doing full on Muskeg right now. Maybe we just head back to Coastal Highway. I could go do some beach combing, go collect salt and stuff like that. Yeah, I kind of like that plan. Maybe let's do another bow. Just a normal survival bow. Leave that here. PV is the best. Not true. It was actually pretty painless to loot, to be fair, which is nice. Great. Nice to have spare bows here, especially because I have a habit of breaking them, which we did with the cougar here in Mystery Lake, is we used up our bushcraft bow on the final shot of killing the cougar. If it had broken a shot before, I would have been dead. I would have been dead, most likely. So yeah, got away with it. I tell you what I would like here, spare arrows. I should think about bringing those back from here. Right, let's grab stuff to take to Coastal Highway. What do I need over in Coastal Highway? That's the 50p question, isn't it? I'll take a bit of water. That's all stuff that's going to Broken Railroad. Don't need any of that. I might grab some more ptarmigan down. Just a couple ptarmigan down, because it's nice to have it there. Bearskin bedroll. Bearskin bedroll? Bearskin. No. No. Oh, let's take, yeah, let's take the acorn grounds and the acorns. I don't need to take the cured meat with me. I'll just take normal meat. Yeah, I don't think I need that much there. I would take the cougar claw because I'm more likely to forge in Desolation Point than I am full on muskeg. I'm not scared of you, Wiz. I'll battle. I'll win the battle of the bands. Yeah, careful. Your arrows breaking that's rough. You need those. Actually, no. Do you? I mean, you've got like 28 of them. You'll be fine, cos. Oh, let's take the fir firewood over because we need that for the rose hips as well. Yeah. Do I have more rose hips? Oh, I left them all in Mountain Town, didn't I? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's grab... We'll eat a bit of food, and then... Yeah. Maybe matches get wet. Is that a thing? That would be great. Can you imagine? Do matches get ruined when they get wet? Look how big the hitbox is on that bushcraft bow. I was trying to pick up the cougar claw. I think I'm just going to take that one to Broken Railroad, because why not? Okay. I think we're all good. Yeah, let's go to it. Be nice to be back in Coastal Highway. It's been a bit again. Right, I'm gonna grab... Do you know the problem with the fish, the freshwater fish, is they're all kind of shit. Okay, we're gonna go the faster way over to the dam by going this way, because it is faster. She only likes you because she thinks you're the chosen one. But I am the chosen one. Could you cure frostbite? Was that a thing? I want to cure my frostbite. Nah, I like my frostbite. It's character building. Doop. How did you cure your frostbite? I mean, it's funny that you could cure it, because as far as I know in real life, you can't cure frostbite, and you just have to lop off whatever part is frostbitten, right? I think just rosehip tea. Oh, actually, that sounds familiar. Yeah, actually, no, that sounds really familiar. Maybe I did play when that was a thing. I heard if you drop and pick up 700 rosehips, it cures frostbite. Oh, okay, I'll do it. It's because it stretches out your fingers after they've been frostbitten by doing all that picking up. Yes, no, that does sound familiar. I mean, I first played back in 2016. Not that I remember much of it from then. And then I played more consistently in 2019. And then started playing again properly like 2021. And be more consistent with it. This could cure a headache. Could you get a headache before in the game? How'd you get a headache? I mean, I know you get headaches from rose-hip pies. Or was that a more recent thing? Beard wrap used to have cloth in it? Oh, that's fun. Cold would make your head hurt. Ah. I mean, that is why the voice line exists. Where Astrid is like... Or is it a Will voice line? I think Astrid says it. Just, it's so cold, it's making my head feel thick or something, right? It's something like that. Is that would cure a headache? Yeah, sure. Cos, I've given you temporary admin powers. Use them wisely, okay? If you think the right move is to ban Wiz, then I won't stop you, but it's up to you. Right. I guess actually it's faster to go directly this way, because I'm not actually going to the dam, I'm going to Winding River. I can't do admin work? Oh, okay. I see a little bitch coming over. Cool, you run that way, thank you very much. Won't get scared for long, of course, because of the type of scare. But enough for me to hopefully sneak on past. It's because I smell a fish at the moment. Might be able to grab some birch bark here. Well, I've already picked up one, but I might be able to get a little bit more. I do like my birch bark. Renewable items that have a benefit are great. Wait a second, why is I am unbannable? What? That's so weird. Yeah, why were you auto-modded? That's so weird. Well, they paid him roast it. Oh, too much responsibility. Let's tidy up some of the torches as I'm walking through. Ah, dear. Well, it's why I could never mod somebody. Like, it's a big... Everybody look away from the screen. Nobody look. Nobody look. Nobody look. Oh my god, I just saw another one as well. Yeah, well done for looting Mystery Lake, Lima. Jesus. How have I missed 2 mushrooms? Did I not look at the map for Mystery Lake? Did I just walk around or something? Jesus. That's bad. Cause, no. You weren't supposed to look. They can come back, they do it draft torches and PV. They're not supposed to, but it happens. Oh, really? Oh, so you're saying it's not my fault, Sam? Oh, Sam, I've never enjoyed your company so much in chat. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, no, they're not supposed to, right? Because none of the plants are supposed to come back. I mean, if you can birch bark, that does, obviously, but... Huh. The more you know. It's alright for weight. Bear in mind, obviously, as your clothes get wet, they can weigh you down, so keep that in mind. Am I flattered or insulted by that? I would say you should probably feel insulted, but I do mean it as a compliment, as, yeah. No, it's always pleasant having you here, Sam. It's just even more pleasant when you're backing up me not being an idiot. Alright, Cos. No need to suck on Sam's toes. It's fine. Absolute simp, that Cos, I said so. Jeez. I don't know. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't pick up on the toes. It's because you normally say, like, fondling someone's balls or something. Okay. Well, we're going to go with Sam's statement that maybe they respawned. It's like Palpatine. Somehow the reishi mushrooms returned. And then we can look at ptarmigans and be like, wait, they fly now? They fly now! And just absolutely Star Wars meme the heck out of the Long Dark. I mean, those are the only two Star Wars memes I know. Somehow, because it's Sam. Somehow the mushrooms returned. Wait, where is the other place? Draft Dodgers. Wait, what's Draft Dodgers in Pleasant Valley? Draft Dodgers. What's Draft Dodgers? Somehow I'll love her again. Already found someone. Just let us adore. Any Steven Universe fans? Anyone? I love Steven Universe. I haven't watched it in a while. I need to rewatch it. Coming by the rope down from Skeeters. Yes. The one you start by in Misery, right? How do you know that, Cos? How do you know that? I could believe that Sam would know that, but I refuse to believe you know that. Ah, yes. Right, guys, I've fully looted all of the regions. Look away, look away. Now, when I came through here last time, I was like, there were some rose hips I had to pick up because I wasn't quite sure where they were. Gosh, I've done a terrible job at this. It's fine. I'm encumbered. Let's have a bit of our fish. Nice. Can't type fast when your toes are being sucked? Well, no, you're the one sucking toes. Oh, no, sorry. Right, I see. Sam was slow because her toes were being sucked. I understand now. Yeah. I got it. Cos got 1,000 hours on me. Cos doesn't have that many hours, do you? How many hours do you have, Cos? I know it because it's the beginning of the Hunted Challenge. Oh, is it? I thought Hunted... Oh, no, yeah, you start up on a hill, don't you? You get mauled by a bear up on a hill, which must be the hill above that cabin. Ah. Okay, cool. Yeah, I only ever did the Hunted, like, once or twice. And it was a long time ago. I wish you got something for doing the challenges. It would be nice. Right, let's not fall off here, hopefully. You have at least 3,000 hours? No way. You have 3,000 hours? That's so many hours. That's more than me. But Sam, you've got more than me as well. Does everyone here have more hours than me in this game? Am I a noob? I have almost 2k if not more. Yeah, okay. I've only got 900 hours in this game. Oh, guys. Can you teach me how to play the game? Can't tell from my playing? Nah, that's not what I meant. It's just a lot of hours. I mean, I know, like, The Long Dark is, like, your game. And to be fair, I do mix and match with games. Because there are some people who just play one game. Which is fair enough. If you've got a game you like, go for it. But I've played a lot of mix and matches of games. And even my most played game is only just above your amount of hours in this game. I think my most played game is like, well, just above. I think I have about 3,000. Wait, no, do I? Do you know, I need to check. Give me 2 seconds. I don't want to make it up. Where do you see hours? No. Okay, yeah. Okay, it is just above. My most played game on Steam, which I think would be my most played game ever, because, I mean, I've played games on PlayStation, but not to the same extent, is 3,300 hours. It's the only game I've played for the past 4 years? Yeah. No, that's fair. 2 hours a day, sometimes more, and it adds up. Yeah, it does. I was Valheim and TLD for ages. I branched out this week. Oh, nice. What else have you been playing this week, Sam? Do pray tell. Cross-platform. Take my Switch with me and play on the go. Yeah, that's nice. I think I would struggle because being on controller, I couldn't play this game on controller. I would just suck so much. I need my mouse movement. Some things are probably nicer, but there's not many things I prefer on controller. Astrid smacking her lips, just ready to guzzle some water. I would have to check, but I think Ark is mine. I haven't played it for a few years. Is it a lot of hours? My most played game is Dead by Daylight. I mean, probably a few hundred hours of it are just sitting, not actually playing the game, but yeah, I used to play a lot of that. Nowhere near as much now. In fact, I've barely been playing it for the past, like, 3 months. But that makes sense, because it's like a live service game. I was gifted Herdling for Christmas. Oh, what's that? And I bought the Deponia series. Don't know that either. Do I go down this way? Let's play it safer and go down this way. So I'll read the rest of the message. I just don't want to accidentally fall off a cliff. You still have point and clicks, and I saw games playing it the other day. Oh, nice. There we go. Well, better the ankle than the wrist. Maybe half a year in Ark. How many hours would be half a year? 24 hours a day, 52 weeks in a year, 7 days a week, 7 times 24. I really should know how many days how many hours there are in a week. Let's see, it would be 2 is 48 times 3, 128, 136, 144, 172 hours in a week. Is that right? And then 172 times 26. Oh, 4,383. Okay. Quick maths. Maybe I should have checked if I needed to repair more of my clothes. Also, it would have been a good idea to do beachcombing as we entered, but I'm quite encumbered, I guess, so never mind. Oh, you'll have to help me out, friend. Darhelen? Darhelen? Thank you very much for the follow. If it's not Darhelen, please correct me. Right, we're going to get a little bit cold, but that's fine. Once again, we've not used up a lot of our fatigue, and we did wake up quite late, and obviously we were pissing about making a bow, which wasn't using up our fatigue. No clear days. We can't cook into the evening. Don't have much to do.
I'll make it.
Oh, maybe I should have gone and grabbed the coal from the Pleasant Valley mine whilst I was here. Oh well. What was I going to say? I don't know. We'll go into this mine here and we'll grab salt and the coal. Oh, I was going to say about point-and-click games. Yeah, there are some really nice point-and-click games, especially if you grew up like 90s or 2000s. There are a lot of point-and-click games going around. We had a lot at school.
I need some first aid soon.
No, you're not. It's just a sprained ankle. You're fine. You'd have thought, given this is, what, like your 1,000th sprain, you'd have gotten used to them by now. Put them up in here as well. There should be a little bit of coal in here, and then the salt should be back. I mean, maybe it's not been a couple of weeks since I did this. Don't know. Okay, given the coal's here, that should mean it's been a couple of weeks, because I believe both salt and coal are 2 weeks to respawn. I have 2,179 hours in Ark. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense for like one of your top games.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I'm old, so at school we'd play BBC Maestro games. Are they... Is that like the choose your own adventure ones? We had a really fun one we got shown at school that was like a kind of choose your own adventure. It was called like Rose something. Something of the Rose, or I don't know. And it would be like text adventure. It'd be like, oh, you know, you see this thing in front of you. What do you want to do? And then there were like set things, and you'd write it out, and it'd be like, I don't know what you mean, kind of thing. God, that was fun. Hi, I'm French. Thanks for the pronunciation. Is good. My English is bad. Just I like very much the long dark. You're absolutely fine. Welcome in. To Helen. That's what I said, wasn't it? Good. People always do this. They'll be like, yeah, well done, you said it right. And I'm like, I don't remember what I said before. Oh dear. But welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. You don't have to have amazing English to come to the stream. Hence why Cos is here. I'm joking, Cos. I'm joking. No, my English is pretty sus at times. Hey, Rhino. How you doing? 3.5 hours away from 2K and TLD. Wow. You guys have played a lot. I'm getting a little bit embarrassed now. I'm a bit shy. I'm useless. I'm rubbish in comparison. I'm gonna drop off all these rune torches because I don't want to be slow. Happy New Year to you as well, Dehan. Shots fired. Insubordination. Insubordination suggests that I work for you, doesn't it? Isn't that what insubordination means? Like I'm your subordinate and disrespecting you? Because I think you'll find I don't work for you. At least not to my knowledge. Right, we're starting to get tired as well. That's why we're slowing down. Because we're losing our carry capacity. I stand by what I said. Sorry. Sorry, boss. I apologise. I'll get those reports to you by the end of day. You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees. Is it elite employees? I can't remember. I trust you that you got it right. Oh, that's such a good video. Such a strange video, but it's so good. You are now one of my elite employees. Yeah, it was alright. It was all right.
That smarts a bit.
It was improved by seeing a cute dog hanging out by some fence construction. Although that was New Year's Day at that point. BBC Micro, not Maestro. Ah, okay. So if you say games like Pod to teach us verbs. Ah. Is that how you know how to do English well? Could you send that over to Cos? Wyatt? Wyatt is such a good name for a dog.
Did I say?
I only say these things, Cos, so you do that emote, because I love that emote. Reading rainbow. Silly whiz, you can't read a rainbow. That's a load of colours in the sky. Right, shall we see if we've got the wolves outside of the garage? And if so, I will clear them out, because we're going to be hanging out around here. And I do not like them sniffing about. Is that a wolf I see? I think it might be. Or is that the... Is that a car? Is it a plane? Is it Superman? It doesn't help that I'm moving, I'm shaking. A way you can get around that is if you change your weapons, you don't shake for a little bit. I think I was just looking at a car. That guy in Star Trek, the 80s generation. I've never actually watched Star Trek. My dad really likes it, but I've never really sorted it out. Do you know what I've always thought is quite odd is that it gets compared to Star Wars just because it's Star something, but they're very different. They're about very different things. Okay, I guess I'm keeping my fur firewood out here. Oh, there's a deer out the back. Well, if I warm up, I might go get that deer, because we could do cured meat with that. Ooh, I would like to make cured fish. Bit late now, but that would be good to do for the far territories.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I don't know, can you? 4. Just 4. Lovely.
That smarts a bit.
Unfortunately, we've got too much salt. Salt, we've got too much. You're not a fan of it or Star Wars? Ah, fair enough. Star Trek and Star Wars are so different. Yeah, they are. No, it's, as I say, it's weird that people do compare them. Or like, oh, are you a Star Wars fan or a Trekkie? I don't know what you call a Star Wars fan. But yeah, it's literally just they've got Star in the title. Because Star Trek deals with very different things. I mean, both of them are about imperialism, I guess, but to some extent. Right, we'll drop off some stuff. Okay. Got a lot of the prepper's pies here. Now, what I would like to do is make sure we use the thingy bow. You know, the thingy bow? What do I mean? The regular bow. Improvised bow? Improvised bow, right? That is going to be lost if I leave that under there, so let's put that up here. Let's put the rose hips away. I can't wait to make a stack of 2,000 rose hips. I'm going to need a bigger container. Oh my god, this container is nearly chock-a-block with rose hips. Can you imagine, like, opening it up and it's just all rose hips? Oh, that's very funny to me. More of a brown coat? What's a brown coat? In cooking. I have got enough to do more acorn grounds there. We should do that in the dark. Oh, I accidentally brought a hacksaw with me. Okay, that's fine. We just need to make sure we take that back. Okay. I also need more improvised hatchets here because we left one in Bleak Inlet of all bloody places. Oh, I regret that so much. But hey, There's a lot of things I regret about Bleak Inlet. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. So I've got a few burdock roots here. Maybe we are on about the right amount. £5 of feathers. How much is that in normal people weight? Cos, you're my resident translator. 250. That's 250 ptarmigan down. That's crazy. Why did you have that many? I'd argue that's too many. Yawn, get cut off. Oh. Brown coat is a Firefly reference. Firefly as in what? Because the only Fireflies I know are from the Last of Us. Oh, for some reason I thought you meant ptarmigan down. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I don't know how many feathers I've got because I dropped them all on the floor. But it probably isn't that many. TV show? Ah, right, okay.
I need some first aid soon.
No, you don't. I tried for the longest time to try get up on this roof. You might actually be able to do it now. I want to try it. What I'd rather do though is get this deer. But it needs to respawn first, which it might not even do. Animals are kind of weird when you leave a building in terms of respawning. Oh, grab some sticks whilst we're here. I'm guessing this deer's not going to respawn. Oh well, it's not like I could have got it before because I would have been freezing my ass off. Fireflies in the sky. I can count twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. I don't remember how you do the reading rainbow bit. Or is that a chimney? Wait, is it fireflies? Wait, is it butterflies in the sky? I know that's a song, but butterflies in the sky. Something, something. Da, da, da. It's in a book. Take a look. The deer's over here now. Problem is the wind. He's in the open. I can afford to take a bit of damage. Oh. Well, that was silly, wasn't it? Maybe it is butterflies. I thought it was. I assume Rhino's doing it because we're talking about fireflies, to be fair. If it is butterflies. Butterflies in the sky. It's something that flies. I know that for certain.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I thought you were. Oh, it's moved so far away. Oh, you know what? I can't even be asked. I'd rather get cured fish at this point anyway. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what we should do. I mean, I really should use the time wisely, but instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a quick experiment to see if I can get on top of this roof.
The cold is making my head feel...
Oh, she got cut off. I was about to say, oh, that's the line. And then she got cut off. Right, I need something I can pick up. Lamp. I don't really want to move my lamp. Just because I think I might end up leaving whatever it is outside. Because I'm going to forget about it. Okay, let's take the basin, sure. I had to double check, damn you, Rhino. Yeah, it sounds good with fireflies in the sky. Fireflies in the sky. Ow. Right, I think maybe this is the place to try get up.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
Maybe here. Because that there, if I could get up there. Maybe if I do this. Nope, that's way too far. Right here. Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay, what? Can I do it again? Oh no, that's far too high. There we go. Magic school bus. I didn't have the magic school bus. Okay, like this. Am I... Okay, I'm up here, and then can I try drop this? Oh, okay, no, that definitely, that can work, that can work. What is this magic you're doing? So, ever since they added the safe house customization, you get these boxes now when you put down safe house items, which means you can put down a box that has collision anywhere you want in the world, which you can then use to climb on top of. Yeah, no, it seems slightly lower than that. There, maybe? Oh no, that doesn't work. Unless is there somewhere worth walking round to up here? Oh, the back looks lower. Hmm. Oh, this is funky angle. I've got to do this. Oh no. Maybe let's have a little look around, check. Yeah, no, this is what we're going to be doing today. Yeah, it's got to be like that bit over there, because that's the rounded off roof. Getting cold now. No, it's fun to do. I wonder if I can just get on top of the tractor like this. I've never really used it that much. We used it in yeah. We used it in oh. We used it in Bleak Inlet to try and get a old man's beard that was out of reach, but we just couldn't interact with it even when I got up close to it. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, maybe I'll have to try. Oh, you don't even need it to get on this one. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh, you don't even need it to get onto that one. Okay, cool. Do you need it to get up there, though? Maybe if I put it just, like, under myself? No. Have you ever checked that makes batteries weightless? I think someone mentioned it in some stream, it didn't catch it. No, but that sounds very handy. I think that would be too cheesy for me, to be honest, to make something weightless. See, I can't get on top of that. That's the problem. Maybe if I have more. Okay, we need more stuff. Let's go collect more guff from inside. I am freezing, though. I need to warm up. I didn't do this at the best time. So you put the batteries on a crate or something, then carry the crate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that 100%, that makes sense, yeah. Because I bet it doesn't include the weight. Unfortunately, I don't have any batteries here to test. Yeah, no, that would make sense. I mean, I could test it with something else if I was near max carry capacity. Yeah, no, I can see that working. But, oh, you don't mean with safe house customization? You mean you put them on? No, you'd have to do it. I don't think you could put them on something out of Can I take that? No. Yeah, you couldn't put them on something... Oh, I do have a battery. Yeah, it has to be in safe house mode, right? So that's not that useful. I mean, you could use it to take batteries to the door in Hibernia, yeah. Or bring the batteries up from the basement in Forsaken Airfield, I guess. Oh, here we go. Mouse and keyboard. There we go. Those will work. I don't know if I can stack them on top of each other. I know they can stack on top of each other because I've done it before. Problem is you have to not do what I just did there and put them in the same one, so they kind of have to be further away. I'll just go in there as well. Maybe those are too close. Maybe if I put one like this side. Can I put one to the right? No, that's going in there as well. They're still going in there.
Feel numb.
Just transporting those batteries out of Blackrock Prison. Oh yeah, all the prison. That's true actually. Most of the places where the batteries are, I don't know how this is still going in here. Most of the places the batteries are, they are quite far into buildings. See, that looks like that should work, but it's just slightly too high. That one's stuck to the roof. Unless there's... Is there a way to make sure it makes a new box? I don't think so. Yeah, that is just slightly too high for me. I mean, unless I can... I mean, we could try and campfire. I don't... Can you even... I feel like you can't campfire spam anymore to get elevation. I haven't been able to do it, but I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong because I'm out of practice. Yeah, that really doesn't want to separate. Is there anything... Oh! Oh! Guys, I just remembered something else that has collision. Because I found it out, and it was hilarious. Hopefully I've got a fair few here. Yes. Look, the Camber Flight porridges, if you can't tell, I'm slightly raised up there. And hence why they're stacked on each other like that. But I had a hard time replicating it. I hope you're all prepared for this kind of stream. We're not doing normal TLD stuff. I'm fucking around. I mean, I should sleep soonish. But first... Back and forth, there we go. Like that, and then... Oh god, I hope I don't lose these under the pallets. Guys? Guys, it stole my food. Guys, my porridge, it's gone. Where did it go? Oh no. I think it's under the pallets. Shit. Sat down ready for shenanigans. Oh, bugger me. I think it went under there. I don't see it though. I did drop one, right? Can you not drop them on the pallets? No, you can. Is it under the snow somehow? It's under the snow. It was under the snow. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Okay. Let's just try and do the stacking up thing. Oh, hello? What the fuck just happened there? Oh. Well, I definitely have to go indoors now because I cannot be outside Quonset during an aurora. I think I might genuinely have some sort of issue
Supposed to hit soon.
with that light. Oh my god, it's so bad. They need to fix that. It's not okay. Paparazzi. Well, that's the thing. It was so bright. I was like, is that the aurora flash? It's not the aurora yet. Okay, well, alas, we couldn't get on the roof. Sad times. Right, we'll do some beach combing tomorrow. And I wouldn't mind... is there anything worth repairing? 75%. What are you? 7. You know what? Let's do it. 75% is pretty damaged. Do I have a fishing tackle? No, because that is ready to be... ready to thing. I thought I did have a fishing tackle. But this is the problem, is it blends in with the floor. A hook and a line. Okay, well, let's make one. And then we'll fix up these. We can't be that far off of level 5 mending. Should be pretty close, I would assume. Right, let's... oh, I didn't do the acorns. We need to do that at some point. Well, it's not a rush. Yeah, maybe I'll go fishing if we get a clear day as well. Oh, I need to get rid of my guff I was using as climbing materials. Hammer has gone. Cool. I just need to put the porridges back. Lovely. Fun little ramp. Wait. They don't have collision anymore. Huh? Hmm. Oh well. Okay. Let's also drop the prepper's pie for now. That's fine. Right, we will sleep for 10 hours. Get back our condition. Then we'll look at beach combing tomorrow. Taking a trip over to Desolation Point for salt and coal. Same the Pleasant Valley mine. I think I would have done Pleasant Valley mine more recently, so maybe better to leave that one last. Sounds pretty blizzardy out there.
I'll die if I don't drink soon.
You won't, Astrid, but that's fine. 50p question, how much condition do you lose per hour from dehydration? Roughly. Right. I'm fine for torches. Yeah, got everything that I would need to head over with. Obviously, I don't need to take coal, because we will get coal. Is there anything else I don't need? Crampons we don't need. In fact, I shouldn't need my crampons for ages yet. When I go to Sundered Pass, is the only place I can really think of from this point onwards. I would like to try and use up some of my arrows as well, so maybe let's take some of our most damaged arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So I'll just take 2 of these. Cool. Because then I can make new ones. Percentage? Yeah, percentage. Probably 69% knowing them. Can you imagine? Just instantly dehydrated. Yeah, sorry. The percentage. How much condition do you lose? Hey, Uncle Mo. Nice to see you. How you doing? Right. What could we do? What could we do? Even if it's windy out there, I don't want to go out there because it's the morning, so it'll be too cold. Ugh. More prepared burdock. That means I've done at least 5 because I'm pretty sure there's one at Blackrock as well. Ugh, what a waste. How many burdock have we got here? Enough for 3 pies. So I still need, and I'm going to get some more acorn, ground acorns soon. So I still need 4 more burdock. Which would be all of these prepared burdocks I've done. Whoopsie. Yeah, doing good. We tried getting on the roof of the garage. That was fun. Wait, is it? I always forget. Is this called Quonset Garage? What is this called? Yeah, it is Quonset Garage. Do you guys say garage? Like, what is a garage to you guys? Is it just the thing that you park your car in? Because I think, like, we sometimes call a gas station a garage. Or we call it a petrol station. Doesn't jump in and say, I'm going to hang with Auntie Mo for a while, looking like a creeper? Nice. And when you say creeper, you mean, like, the one that blows up in Minecraft, right? Like, you're ready to just bamboozle us all and blow up, yeah? Garage. 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 You don't say garage? Garage. Oh, you say garage, right? Garage? Garage. What do you say? I'm trying to think when I've listened to Americans say garage. In the garage. In the garage. The garage. They call a mechanics workshop a garage? Yeah, you might say garage for, yeah, like where you get your car fixed up, which is what this is, right? Well, I don't particularly want to make spare bows here, because I've got plenty of bows. Speaking of, let's drop this one for now. Is that really the best you can do for me? No, it wasn't. Cool. Like heavy breathing fogging up your window. See, I was trying to give you an out to sound less creepy, but no. You do sound creepy now. Slide your handprint down it too. At home it's a garage. Also parking garage. Auto shop. Parking garage. They pull cars into there, so it's basically a giant garage. Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, I say that. Maybe most people over here don't use garage in terms of petrol station. I just know some people do. Normally, I think because sometimes they'll be connected, you'll have like a workshop. I don't need this hatchet. Right, I do want to go get more furwood. I assume we've got a trade deal at the moment with the trader for peaches. Yeah, cool. 30 fur firewood at some point. Cool. Appreciate you lurking, Uncle Mo. Just draw me like a French person. That's what they say in the film, right? It's because Jack's been drawing lots of French ladies rather than. Well, I don't know what it actually implies. She just means draw me butt naked. That's from what I remember in the movie. That's what she means. For a lurker, you sure talk a lot. That's hilarious. Oh dear. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Mo. Oh dear. Right. We're already quite a bit into the day here because I've just been wandering around chatting away. It's indeed a blizzard. Okay. I mean, literally what could I do? Clothes, maybe? Is anything that badly damaged? Not really. Get 0.5 back from these. I mean, 0.5's pretty good. Sure, why not? It's not like I'm running out of wolf pelts. How long does it take? 2.5 hours. Sure. Blizzard is still going, so that sounds like that was a fine use of time. That's a long-ass blizzard. It's been going since the morning. Right, back on 28 degrees. Nice. Everything's alright. Stream's been alarmingly on the fly. What do you mean? What do you mean on the fly? You mean like I've had no plan whatsoever and I'm just bashing into walls? That sounds about right. I'm nearly out of fish in here. Oh, we're going to run out of food. I kind of just want to eat a load of small bits of food we've got lying around. More like trying to climb on the walls. It's so true. Oh, I think the blizzard has ended. Like, what can I do? Should I try to get on the roof? I've just been walking around chatting. I get easily distracted. Lima, who are you? Are you saying I'm normally put together? Because I don't know about that. Am I? Right. Well, I guess let's get going. I don't need to take food over there because we've got food there. Right. I can put my tablet down as well, actually. I'm not using it. Right. Oh, good. Wind right in my face. This is really annoying. Well, once I get round to the corner, I can use the wind chill protection. So I think I might do that. Yeah, knew them. Normally you plan are all about efficiency. I am, yeah. I think my logic is when I'm in Coastal Highway, I can kind of take a break because we're obviously so established here with everything I need. I can kind of just piss about. Joke time. What has 2 buttholes and kills people? An assassin. Right, we're going to gloss over that one, Rhino. I'm not going to put... I'm not going to mark you down for that. E-fuckery, not efficiency today. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, come on. A bit lame. It's just, you know... I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, man. I'm just not feeling it with the assassin. I think it's the wind has put me in a bad mood. I hate wind in my face. Which is funny, because in real life, I love strong winds. I really like getting blown by a strong wind. I should have left more of a pause there to be funny, right? I really love being blown by a strong wind. There you go. Blame it on my hangover. No, I think you're always like this, Rhino. I don't think we can blame this on alcohol. Hi, Stag. Anyway, no one ever answered my question about how much condition you lose per hour from dehydration. Come on, there's 50 pence on the line here. Are you kidding me? The wind's changing direction. You've actually got to be joking. Okay, at least it's died down. I guess 0.5%? Oh, sorry, I must have missed that. 2%. Yeah, it's about 2%. I think it's just under. I think it's like 1.9. But yeah, it works out to be about 2%. So when Astrid tells you, if you're at 100% condition, or say you've got well fed and you're at 110% condition, if Astrid tells you, I'm gonna die if I don't drink something soon. You can say to her, well, actually, Astrid, for you to dehydrate from 100% condition, it would take 50 hours. So, you're fine. Well done, Cos. 50 pence to you. I heard it that way anyway. Oh, that's our fault. It's Cos and I have corrupted you. That's what that is. I accept my part of the blame for that. I also want to go beachcombing, but I think it's probably better to do this first. Bearing in mind, it probably makes sense to kill the bear before we go beachcombing, in Coastal Highway at least. I mean, I could do some in Desolation Point, but I don't really like beachcombing in Desolation Point because you've got to walk quite far for it. And because of how dense it is, you're almost bound to run into a wolf or something. Whereas like this route here, there are no wolves along this route. You're absolutely fine. I take 31% of the blame. That's funny because 31% from 100% is 69. So you're saying I'm 69% of the problem. Did you do that on purpose? Or is that a fluke? You know what? You're not half stupid, you Cos. Gosh, did it on purpose, yeah. Oh my lord! You know the things I've had to ban another 5 of Cos's accounts this week from messaging me with all of the smut that gets sent my way. I've told Twitch about it, and they're like, sorry, our hands are tied. If she wants to pay for a new account each time, we can't stop her. But yeah, she's paid like upwards of $3,000 just to be able to message me rude things. Tied their hands. Wouldn't be the first time. God, 69 is a different person. Any of this not ruined? No, okay. We'll have a little mackerel on this. That's a big fish, that one. Oh, I'm actually warming up now. Now, I don't think there are any salt deposits here in Cromlin Highway. I kind of always forget. I mean, I've got more salt than I would know what to do with at this point, but I've got over, what, like 70 kilos of salt? At least. Which is well, it uses 5 kilos of salt to make cured stuff. So that would be, what, 14 batches of cured meat? Is that right? I don't know why that doesn't feel right, but it is right. Twitch responded with kink too. Well, what do you think the twitch in Twitch means, Sam? You know? You ever thought about that? Why do you think they're called Twitch? Just saying. You know, I'm just putting 2 and 2 together. You don't see many of these routes around. Does anyone know where, like, you see these types of routes? Because I don't think this is supposed to be a branch. I think this is supposed to be a route. Anyway. Right, we could do some beachcombing on the way back. I don't know. I don't know what we'll be able to get up to today. I mean, we've got the wolves out on the ice. As far as I know, you only ever get 2 wolves in Crumley Highway at one time. And it's always 2 wolves. You either get them here in this area, over by the entrance, kind of, the cars and the buildings. Down there on the ice, or by the entrance on the ice. As far as I know, they're the only places. I like that noise. I like landing on wood. I'm not going to elaborate. Actually, what should I say? I like jumping on wood. Right. Oh, no, wrong thing. And I can do this mind blind, but I'd rather not right now. It's also been a bit. That's what they said. It is what I said. I like landing on wood. Lima, 2026. Oh, wow, the first Lima quote of 2026. That's wild. Oh, I forgot to look for coal there. Oh, well, it's fine. Get it on the way back. Butterfly in the sky. Do, 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 do. Does anyone else like swinging the lantern? Is that just me? I really like swinging the lantern. It's fun. Is that a euphemism? No, it's not. I mean swinging the lantern in the game. Why are you both making a euphemism? You're so smutty, you two. I would never be like that. Sam, same brain. You know, like swinging it like this. Whee! I find that really fun. Then again, I am simple. Simple in enjoyments. Simple in my pleasures. Simple dimples. I do get simple, cute little simple dimples when I smile. I've never swung my lantern. You're missing out. Although it's you probably can't do it on controller because you need to be able to move it fast enough. You need to be able to move it fast enough that it builds up speed. That's how it works. So yeah, maybe you can't do it. Don't have the talk, yeah. So much coal. Ugh. I wish there was some reason to not live in Coastal Highway, but it's just so many things going for it. It's kind of insane. I kind of forgot I was supposed to be leaving like prepared rose hips and mushrooms around the place in the world. That was kind of why I was doing what I was doing, but I kind of forgot and I stopped doing that. Oh well. Cool. Cool beans. Just in case I get weighed down, let's drop the salt here. Now, I don't think I want to take meat with me. I think I'll probably just do quick in and out. Go into the other mine. Get the salt and coal in there. And then head back. Not beachcomb here. It is pretty warm. I don't know. Quick in and out? Yeah. Hey, it's what I'm best at. Right, last time I got shanked by a wolf right here. Any wolves with shanks? No? Good. Oh dear. They're waiting outside the mine. Pardon me, God, sorry. Jesus. For some reason, doing the howl made me burp. Oh my God. What the heck? I didn't know you could come up. Look how steep that is. Oh my Lord. That would have been a disaster. Well, it's a good thing I got lucky and it got scared. Oh, blimey. What was that all about? I didn't know this was here. Jesus. You guys are breaking my brain. Sam's fully corrupted. Don't tell Raglan, alright? Raglan will come get us. Because of what we've done to Sam. Oh dear. Yeah, no, we're lucky that wolf got scared of us. Right. I mean, I guess I'll see how quickly I do the mine. I mean, I did drop off the stuff as well, which is the coal and the salt. So I have got an inventory. Obviously, food is the only thing. That's actually true. I'm not carrying food on me. I really should be carrying food on me. Just some cattails or something, or cured meat. Because you never know what happens if a blizzard hits out of nowhere. I should have food all the time. I mean, it's not the end of the world if I, lose well fed. I'd rather not, though. I don't believe I've lost it in this run since I got it. Thank you, Sam. Oh god, I didn't realise how much I needed to drink until I drunk there. Ah, dear. Think you did lose it once? How do you know? How do you know? You've only been here since November. You're not paying attention. I nearly lost it once because I wasn't paying attention. But I drank a cup of coffee to keep it. Which just has to be one of the most wasteful uses of coffee ever in this game. But, yeah. Unless you're thinking of a different time, but the time recently where I nearly lost it, yeah. I drank coffee. Do my VOD research for the quiz? Well, yeah, exactly. If you watch back all of the old VODs, you can tell me, I guess. I need to sneeze. I had to get a tissue. It was a big one. Oh, jeez. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I've got about 10 kilos of wiggle room. Sneeze teas. Oh. Great. Yes, please. I'll eat a bit of food. That makes my life a little bit easier. Walking around. I think there's beach combing to the left of Hibernia. But I don't quite remember. I guess I'll just have to go over there. Now, there is salt in the bear cave. I'm not going into the bear cave. And in, Scruffy? Scruffy? Scruffy. Scruffy? Scruffy's cave. Scruffy? I can't remember. I'm bad with the wolf names. I only remember that Fluffy's in, Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet is Fluffy. Sketchy is the one in HRV. Scruffy. Some people do call it other ones, yeah. Sneeze tease, we didn't get to hear it. Yeah, no, Cos is a freak. Cos wants to hear me sneeze. I did kind of glitch out. My brain just stopped working. Yeah. Don't worry, Cos. I'll send you a voice note of me sneezing later. Satisfy your needs. Now, I should have a pry bar when I go beach combing. That's something that I should have done. Oh dear. It is Scruffy, right? Scruffy? Yeah. Fluffy's in Bleak Inlet, Sketchy's in HRV. Because some people called Fluffy Sparky. I think that's reclaimed wood over there, in which case I don't care about that. Can I get you? Yes. Now, I think these always have clothing in. Yeah, I think if you get a trunk, it's guaranteed to have a piece of clothing in. I mean, I'll pick up the fish, but we'll drop it. I'm not going to carry it with me. Now, because of the new beachcombing, you don't need to pick up stuff you don't want. If you don't want something, I mean, I'll grab this reclaimed wood because I'm walking past it. If you don't want something, you can just leave it. Because it will get replaced. Old beachcombing, you had to clear stuff out. It worked. It worked like coal in a mine. If you didn't pick it up, nothing happened. But now, it's just, it'll get replaced. Which is good. It's a good change. I mean, it does mean that you could, like, miss out on stuff, I guess, but... I'm going to drop the fish here. I'm more likely to see it there. Just don't want to smell as we get around here because there's wolves around this rock. Ah, look, I'm being punished for not bringing a pry bar. Oh well, there would be nothing in them anyway. Maybe they're not locked. Oh. And there'll be nothing in them anyway, just to spite me. Oh, you're a funny game. Oh, dear. It is so much better now, yeah. I like beachcomb. It's a good mechanic. I would like more mechanics like beachcombing. And I'm not saying like, as in you get loot after certain stuff happens, or a certain amount of time, or anything like that. I just mean more like systems, like game systems, that you could interact with would be nice. I mean, maybe they'll add some with Wintermute Episode 5. Hopefully. Aye. But we'll have to see. It looks like I've gotten a lot of reclaimed wood on this walk. There's a corpse in one once? What, like under a chest? That's hilarious. Well, I guess it's not hilarious, but you know what I mean. Well, it is hilarious. Not hilarious for the corpse. Painkillers. Nice. There's salt somewhere as well, isn't there? Is it on the back of this island? Maybe it's the back of the lighthouse? I think it's the back of the lighthouse. It's only a small one though. It's been good weather for this, at least, even if we had a blizzard at the start of the day. Oh, stag. Oh, there's salt on this one. Maybe that means there's not one on the lighthouse then. Had beachcombing where there were corpses and carcasses in lockers, trunk suitcases, or under them. That's quite funny. Was that in the old beachcombing or the new one? Because I don't think I've seen anything like that. I've never gotten one of the big boats as well, which I thought meant, I assumed meant you just couldn't get them on Interloper. But somebody said that you could get the big boats on Interloper and you could get distress pistols inside them or something, or distress pistol shots or something. And I was like, I don't know about that. But I didn't want to challenge it. Because I've never seen one of the big boats wash up. Yeah, makes sense that was a bug. Right, what do we got here? A whole load of... Hello? What is up with all the wood? This is really unlucky. Fur wood is useful to me at least. Oh, the shoes. It's cured leather, which is nice. I was being a nosy Rosie. There were cops in front of my house. Wonder what happened. Are they coming for you? Do they know what you did? I've got the big boat on Loper. No distress pistol shells though. So there's one fish in one of the compartments. Oh. So how have I just never gotten it? Am I just really unlucky? How long is your Loper run on, Sam? Oh shit, the moose is right there. Kind of forgot about that. On autopilot. I think we should be good. Yeah, that's far enough away. Gosh, you know, I don't care about the reclaimed wood. I think that's a pallet. Yeah, we should be fine. Oh, hey, Metal. Sorry. You're the same colour as Sam, so I just kind of didn't acknowledge that there was someone new here. I need you guys to all pick out different colours, please, and thank you very much. How you doing? Nice to see you. Oh, we've got an ore. That's just reclaimed wood if I wanted to. Yeah, no, it's just salt on that other island. That's another fish. Okay. We'll pick it up and drop it, and then maybe when I'm beachcombing here one day in the future and it's a clear day, I could cook it up. I've had a few, usually about 100 to 200 days. They either die or feel need to start a new one. Fair enough. I mean, as established, you've got a lot more hours than I, so that makes sense that you would have run into them more. I think the corpses never have anything on them, but the trunks always have clothing. I've never not found clothing in trunks. Is that a suitcase? I think so. Purple. Oh, Metal's green for me in my chat. You haven't selected a colour, Metal? What are you doing? You're just a rainbow of colours.
Stuff will come in handy.
Okay, well, we've just got to encumbrance. I don't think there's any beach combing along here. No, there, I can literally see something there. What was it? Birch bark? Birch bark. Found one sapling. It's kind of the best thing we found. I like getting the saplings. Oh no, it's not birch bark, it's a birch sapling. Yay! That's good. Okay, I'm guessing there's no more. Let's head on back. Should be able to get to Quonset before it gets too dark. Yeah, because if someone's not selected a colour, then it will be just a random colour. So it's a random colour in my stream overview. It'll be a different colour in your overview, and then it'll be a different colour on the overview chat, the stream overlay chat. Sorry. Took screenshots of the weird beach coming in your Discord later, if I remember. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. How does one do that? I think along the bottom, the cog wheel, it's like your chat identity. You can select a colour for your name. Because I'm always blue dabba dee dabba die. What colour is the question? What colour indeed? What is the best colour? Gonna have to get past this wolf. I've scared it off twice. These guys are very annoying. Oh, I'm still grey, but chose purple. I feel like you've always been purple to me, Rhino.
Do I, if I don't lure him up soon?
This is some funky route choice. Oh, perfect. Oh, worked like an absolute bloody treat, that did. Didn't work like a bloody treat. The wolf tracked me up through the fucking snow anyway. Oh well. Luckily that time I didn't miss. Oh. Are you red green colourblind because Metal is red and I'm green? No. Metal's still green for me. That's how it works. As I say, it's random colours. Unless you selected a colour. Because Sam, you're always green, right? Because you picked green. But Metal's different colours for me. But Rhino's like a slightly pinky purple. You see, I explained myself, Sam, and you're trying to make me look like a bloody idiot or say I'm colourblind. Not that there's anything wrong with being colourblind. Yeah, I think Rhino's selected colour now. Oh, Sam, jeez. I like red. Oh, there you go. Red is nice. Red's really easy to read on my chat because I have my Twitch in dark mode, so red is quite good on the black to be able to read. Oh, right. Let's have a bit of a snack. Okay. God only knows what I'm going to take back with me. Is that why you ignore my chats? Because they're blue? No, blue's really easy for me to read as well, because it's like light blue. Green can be harder for me to read. So that's why I saw Metal and Sam, and I was like, oh, it's still Sam, because I just can't really read the name. I just look at the colour, and I'm like, oh, that must be Sam I'm looking at. That's what's happening. Get the fuck off of way. Right. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I take back, because I can't take it all back anyway, so. Sure, let's take the salt, because why not? Right, I don't want to be fully, though, because we're going to get tired walking back. No, I ignore your chats, because they're a waste of my time. And I don't care what you've got to say. It's a joke. It's a Christmas joke, Mark. No turkey? Jeremy, you fucking idiot. Anybody? I feel like the only person who potentially would have watched Peep Show is Sam. Because none of you Americans will have seen it. There's a bright green if they have. No, don't change it on account of me, Sam. It's fine. Because I identify you by that colour a lot of the time. Love it. Wait, as in Peep Show? If so, nice. I need to go back and rewatch it. I don't know if I ever finished it. But yeah, it's good. Then I never. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, there's some weird bits in Peep Show, but there's also just some very funny bits. I quite like David Mitchell. He's funny. And I like funny intellectual people as well. Which is why I don't like Cos. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a Christmas joke, Mark. Right. Did Peep Show reunion bake off? Oh, did they? I didn't know that. That's fun. Right. I don't need the coal, so it's better to just drop it now. In fact, let's even drop a little bit more. Just because I'd rather not be heavy going back, and then maybe I could beachcomb a little bit on the way back. In fact, we could even do the beachcombing here. Mind you, we know. Guys,
It's getting dark out here.
you know how we looted all of these regions, right? And you know how that's definitely what I did. None of you guys saw what I just saw there, did you? I just saw it through the gap in the trees. In my defense, it's mainly inside a tree trunk. What I do to deserve this treatment? I think it's just because you're nice, and I like to bully nice people. I think that's probably it. Oh, dear. Oh. Well, now I don't really want to go down there. I've changed my mind. It sounds like the other one's way further away, though. David Mitchell's wife needs finding attention too. Yes, Victoria Corin Mitchell. She does only connect. She's great. She's quite funny. She's not like a comedian, but she's a fun intellectual. Big on poker. She's very good at poker. Old Man's Beard does not bug back into existence. That was just sloppy looting. But it was inside a tree. I'm stuck in a tree. It was stuck in a tree. In my defence, Your Honour. Ugh, I really should loot. Beachcomb here. I mean, how often can I beachcomb realistically? I just need to wait for it to get a bit windy, don't I? So it might be easier just to beachcomb Coastal Highway. Should I stick my head down here to see if there's anything good? Excuses. Get them, Sam. Alright, Cos. You know your place. This is insubordination. What's the opposite? If you're my boss, what's insubordination? Subsubordination. Is that a thing? I'll have a little poke of my head out here. I was thinking of incubus versus succubus, and I don't know if that's the opposite. If we're doing that right there, if I'm doing it right there. Outsubordination? Yeah, it could be that. I just think it's in because in for incubus means on top of, right? Because it's a common mistake people make is that incubus means oh, okay, that's fun. So film isn't a finite resource. I didn't know that. Because you must just be able to find it in a suitcase, which obviously then if it washes up, you can get. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, incubus means on top of. So an incubus is just a succubus that is on top of you. Which obviously a lot of the time could mean a male succubus. Indombordination. Hey, that's my favourite. I'm obviously not going to take those fish with me, I'll just leave them there. Same logic applies that if I walk through here on a clear day, I could light a fire and leave them cooking, and then the next time I come through I've got a nice tasty snack, except they'll most likely have burned. Right then. We'll head back over to Quonset. This has been quite a chill stream compared to... I prefer when I'm not looking at the map, you know, trying to loot an entire region. As we've just proven today, though, potentially... I've done a pretty poor job of looting these regions. I mean, to be fair, I mainly just need the Prepper's Pie ingredients, and I mainly just need burdock and acorns, of which I should be able to collect all of those because they're not really hidden away. I can just see them on the maps. But it's a lot easier when I'm not checking a map and trying to read chat and try and play the game. I already got a certificate in 2026, sort of. Ragnar made me one for answering 20 graphic design questions correctly. Oh, that's fun. Are you a graphic design pro? Got a lot of fake qualifications. They're qualifications? Sorry, I just need to... Oh, I just need to be right back for that joke. I just need to take a moment. I'm just going to mute my mic. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't believe Cos is so bad at making jokes. Oh, I can't believe I've got to deal with her every stream. Oh, right, anyway, back to it. Oh, whoops! I left my mic unmuted. That's whoopsie. What a shame. Right. Anyway, let's head back to Quonset. Why would there be qualification? Like you've just picked an animal to stick on the front. If Sam was like, oh, I got it from Australia, then it would be a qualification. You know, that would be funny. But no. Just put, yeah, sorry, I should have said asterisk, 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 asterisk. Oh my god, I cannot say asterisk, asterisk. And then Cos can't hear anything I say. Because they barely count. We're not even near a bear right now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get your jokes, put them back in the box. See your joke, grab it, hold on to it, stick it in the box. Koala bear, right, okay, sure. Oh dear. I'm now desperately trying to think of a pun myself. Oh shit, I'm on the Be Right Back screen still. I forgot. Oh no. Oh. I'm so glad you said something, because otherwise we would have been on there until the end of the stream. Oh, karma's a bitch, isn't it? I was doing like really like dramatic movements with my my mouse as well whilst I was slamming you. It was good. And now you didn't get to see that. I also killed 3 bears and a moose whilst you guys were gone. Oh, this is the problem. I do things for the bit, you know, to make a joke, and then I forget to rectify them for when I come back to stream. Alright, well, that was a decent enough day. Collected salt and coal. I mean, obviously, we didn't bring it all back. Oh, look at this fog. This is pretty. It's so quiet when it gets foggy. Like, it gets rid of, like, all of the ambient sounds, I feel. Someone is not qualified. Yeah. I guess. I feel like I can't take the piss out of anyone's jokes now, because I'm going to get cursed with the Be Right Back screen otherwise. More like, be wrong back. Yep. That certainly is a joke. At least an attempt of one. It's true. I'm trying to think of my own joke to counter you guys, because you'll be like, oh, you know, you say these jokes are shit, but you're not doing your own jokes. So I need to do one myself. I'm trying to think. It needs to be related. I'm trying to think of like Australian things. We sound weird when we talk. You do in my head. That's what you all sound like to me. Kermity, yeah. Excuse me. That doesn't sound anything like Kermit. Excuse me. Miss Streamer. You're not doing it right. Okay. This will qualify. I don't actually fake qualifications. I think you mean qualifications. Am I right, gang? I was not very successful in life, so random quiz and unexpected homemade certificates makes me happy. Oh, same. I have like no qualifications. After like A levels, I've not achieved anything that's worthy of a qualification since then. But I'm fine with that. I get joy from other places. Right, let's drop off our stuff. It's getting a little bit messy in here again, isn't it? Should we? Maybe I should do another tidy up. That might be a good idea. I'm looking right at coal, and it's like, no, there's no coal there. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean there's no coal here? I mean, how can there not be coal there? Right. It's a very organised mess. It's mostly organised. It is mostly organised, but I like a little bit of open floor space. It can be a bit much when it's everywhere. Oh, it feels so quiet. Butterfly in the sky. I'm gonna die. Read a book. I don't have a place for chips. Chips. Oh yeah, I need to do an arrow. Could do doing fishing tackles as well at some point. How many feathers do you think I've got here? There's quite a few, isn't there? Hey, Yinzers, how you doing? Nice to see you again. Actually, is organised like unique? Is either isn't? So it can't be very. Are you having a stroke, Sam? What's that all about? Oh, these have got collision again. Oh, do you need to leave? Oh, I bet you need to leave the environment and then come back, and then it gives them collision. So maybe we can still get on the roof. The capability. The possibilities, they're there. Happy New Year to you as well. Doing alright. Enjoying playing the game. It's the best way to spend the new year. Hey, Plumper Prof. Hello, thank you very much for the raid. Let me give you a shout out. Now, if you don't know, Prof, as far as I know, is pretty new to streaming and has been playing The Sims. Sims 3, which is the best Sims, in my opinion. Mainly because it's the one I've played the most. I've played The Sims 2, The Sims 3. I've watched the first Sims, and I've watched Sims 4. But I do really like Sims 3. What did you say, Sam? Actually is organised like unique. It either is or isn't, so it can't be very... Oh, yes. Because people say, oh, it's really unique, or it's super unique. And I'm always like, what the fuck are you on about? It's either unique or it's not, you dumb. No, I'm not like that. I am. Anyone who knows me can attest to that. But yes, it's like delicious. Did you know you can't say very delicious? Either something is delicious or it's not. Ah, dear. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders, and welcome in, Prof. How did The Sims go? Are you looking after the virtual people properly? Are you locking them in an attic and then setting it on fire with ovens? Or putting them in a swimming pool and removing the ladder? Because that's the best thing to do in The Sims, as we all know. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you've clearly never played The Sims. Right. Are we... Oh, actually, yeah, I don't mind spending a bit of time. Actually, well, it depends. What am I doing tomorrow? What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know. Let's break this down. And then let's sleep 10 hours. Okay, there we go. Maybe we go collect firwood for the trader. Peaches is like the only thing I really need from trades at the moment.
I would drink just about anything right now.
That's not true. You wouldn't drink, you know. I was going to say you wouldn't drink wee, but then again, she does talk about the guy who drinks his own wee doesn't seem so crazy right now, so... maybe she would. Maybe she would. Let's double check if it's a clear day, because the other option, of course... I mean, I could still go harvest wood if it's a clear day, but we could go fishing. I think that is a clear day, you know? It is. Okay. Fishing? I would like to make cured fish. Yeah, you know what? Let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. I don't know that I had to make any more tip-ups. I'm hoping I didn't. And if I did, well, oh well. Fishing stream my fave. Are you being sarcastic, Cos? I can never tell. It's usually not like super up there, I would say, fishing. Let's give myself a bit more weight. I really do like fishing the game, watching fish. That's true, actually. I do know you like fishing yourself. You get to watch my industrial style fishing as well with me. I do like mass fishing. Oh dear. I don't even know. Should I even bother carrying painkillers on me? I mean, is there a point? I need to go pick up another arrow at some point, but that's fine. We'll leave that there for now. Okay. We'll drop our water. Does anybody know why? 50p question. Why did I pick up that little bottle of water before I dropped my water? Does anybody know? Take some more sticks over to light the fire with. I think we're probably fine for coal over there. Doesn't hurt to take a couple. Anything else I need? I think we've got a hammer out there to complete a large bottle, so it drops in a certain quantity. Yeah, I mean, it's like a combination of those. Because what it is when you drop, if you have a litre of water on you... No, because I dropped all of my water. I didn't need half a litre.
Come on, little fire.
But that'd be another reason to do it. In that specific scenario there... Ooh, good torch. In that specific scenario there... if I dropped all of the water I had, which was like 0.8 litres or something like that, it would drop 2 small bottles, right? But if I pick up another small bottle that's on the floor, and then combine it with those bottles and get over a litre, when I drop 1.2 litres or whatever it is, it'll make one large bottle, a full litre bottle, and then whatever's left. And it's the same is true even if you've got a litre of water on you. If you've got exactly a litre of water on you, if you drop that, it will turn into 2 half-a-litre bottles. I don't know why it does that, but it does. So if you ever want to try and, you want to make the bigger bottles, pick up just a little bit more water and then drop 1.5 or, whatever. You basically have to drop 1.01 litres of water to be able to have a litre bottle drop. I was listening rather than watching chat. Sorry, Sam. 50 pence split between Rhino and Cos. Right, we've only got half an hour left before I would probably end stream, so we'll see how much fishing we get done. I mean, I also don't want to fish forever because the point is I want to try and make this into cured fish. That wolf lost me for some reason. I want to make this into cured fish, so it needs to be over 50%. Right, these must be my bait fish. What can you buy for 25p these days? Fuck all. That's what you can buy.
Come on.
Yeah, 25p doesn't get you much. Right. I mean, I might as well cook these because I don't need more water here, so why not? Right, so let's Start breaking this down. Used to be 2 chomps and a fudge. That sounded wrong. I don't know where you're going to get 2 chomps and a fudge, but you must invite me sometime. Right. I think the way it works is no matter what fish you put in to the box, it becomes the same amount of cured meat. I think that's how it works. If someone knows and they can correct me, then please do. But I think that means that I don't actually want to make bait. And I might as well just get the smallest fish possible. I think that's how it works, from memory. Oh, here comes the blizzard. Actually, is that blizzard? No, it's just a strong wind. If someone knows. Yeah, I didn't catch the question. Fish, cured fish, when you're putting it in the box, it's actually kind of annoying. My knife is coming up first each time. I'm going to drop that for now. Fish in the box, the salt box, you just need to put a full fish in, right? It's not like a certain kilo amount of fish. You just have to put a fish in. I like cured fish, but you can't cure as much at a time as meat. Wait, can you not? Oh, I'm starting to think I have no idea how it works. Which makes sense, because I've never done cured fish properly before. Oh, that tipped up right as I started. Well, I guess I'll find out. We'll experiment. Let's do this one first. Of course the fishing line snapped, why wouldn't it? No, as we've established, I've got the fewest amount of hours of everybody here. So no, I've not played the game before. Should reset these as well before I start new holes. Any fish will cure. Box uses the same amount of salt per minute, no matter how much is in the box. Try to fill it up. Yeah. I know that. I know that it's the same amount, no matter how much you put in. It's just whether the size of the fish matters. Because from memory, what I remember reading about it when I was studying up fishing is that you just put a fish in. It doesn't matter what. Gets so much water doing this as well. So the size of the fish is how you use it. Thank you, Cos, for your input. Appreciate it. Oh, dear. Right as I start, it keeps popping them up. Bashrobe did a really good really good guide on it. On fishing that I recommend. I mean, I assume all the information is right in it. It may not be. Hey, what are you doing? See you going out. Right, now we can just do reset. Reset? Yeah, sure. Do the reset on each of these. And then that way I know roughly that they'll happen at the same time. The only difference is this one. This ice fishing hole, the indoors one, refreezes slower. You wouldn't be able to resist that one. Yeah. It's good information to know that you're a firm believer in that theory, because I've got a fish I'd like to sell you. And it's tiny. Yeah, I think theoretically I want to do the smallest fish, or I maybe just do them all. I mean, yeah, whatever. Right, what have I got here for bait? 4.72, 4.66. 4.67. No, I just I just did the meme. I didn't even mean to. Oh shit. 4.67. 5.01. 181. No, I want you. Not 6.6, 6.7. A fishmonger. Yes, I am a fishmonger. And I actually know you very well. Oh. Yeah, I mean, they're all fine. Wiki. Meat cures at 4:1 ratio. Fish turns into 0.2 kilos cured fish regardless of weight calories put in. Yeah, so it's just if you put in a full fish, it always turns into 0.2 kilos, which is 900 calories. Which is obviously... Yeah, so smaller is better. Yeah. You want to put in the smallest fish you can. Because you can actually get fish that turn into more calories. Like how much... Yeah, see, this is only 280 calories, but it would obviously gain a lot more. Where obviously when I put the venison into the cured meat container, it's losing calories. Which I don't really mind, because, you know, it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah. But fish is better than cured meat because it weighs slightly less. I didn't realise you couldn't do as much of it at the same time, but I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. So that means we don't want to be using bait, because we might as well have smaller fish. The only thing I'll look out for is if I want to replace any of these bait fish. Now, does anybody know why I have certain fish that I use for bait? And their weights are very important. This is a 25 pence question, because I've given you too many 50 pence. Also, there's no such thing as a 25 pence. I'll give you a 20 pence and a 5 pence coin. You were right all along. I didn't know about fish. I mean, I'm just very clever. No. Look, as I say, if you want a really good guide for fishing, because everything I've done from... these torches aren't quite lined up. Everything I've done from the guide has turned out to be true and has not led me astray yet, is a Bashrobe's guide on YouTube. I recommend it. Use fewer calories, fish for bait. Use heavier weight for fish. So it's more nuanced than that, but yeah, I mean, it is to do with the weight of the fish. It helps if you know how bait is calculated. Because the bait given depends on the size of the fish. Choosing fish near the correct increments wastes less fish. Exactly right, Metal. That is on the money. So the way bait works when you harvest it from a fish, I mean, you can see if you go to a fish and you go harvest, so you can see this is 14 for a fish that weighs 4.72. Whereas this fish that weighs way less, if I harvest it, only gives me 10. The way it works is for every 0.33 weight of a fish, you get a bait from it. So the most efficient bait you can get is from a very large fish that's near a 0.33 amount. So like 5.01, because obviously the 0.33 would be 4.99 kilos. Yeah. Wish I had a logical brain. I don't know. It's a bit of a curse, you know. I see patterns where there's really no point in seeing patterns. Not that I necessarily have a logical brain, but I feel like I'm fairly logical. I need to line up these a bit better. Okay. Seeing patterns is great. Yeah. Does also mean you go a bit mad, though, when the patterns don't mean anything. I get that with, like, watching TV shows. But I think that's also because I'm a writer. Like, I can see stuff coming because I'm like, that is just how that would be done. Like, that just makes sense, kind of thing. They have bad taste in what jokes are funny. Someone's a bit salty. Someone's a bit saltier than the fish that are currently flopping around in my cabin. Do I just go for the biggest fish I can? I don't mind to waste a bit. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on your needs. For me, I just like to be efficient. But, yeah. So I need to collect 20 fish then? I think that's how that works. 20 fish. Obviously, the smaller the fish, the better. And they need to be above 50%. What do you write? Dungeons & Dragons is the main thing I write. I sometimes write short stories as well. Not that often. Every now and then. For my own enjoyment. I never show anyone them. But yeah. I do DMing, so I write lots of campaign stuff and character stuff for my players. How fast do you like decay? Like 2% that one. Yeah, we can't stay here too long. Does anybody know if they decay faster inside here? I think this counts as outside, right? As far as I know, this counts as outside. Maybe it doesn't. I'll tell you what.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
If we do this, it doesn't matter. Now, carting back 20 fish is going to be an arse. Really would be good to have the travois. Which... Is it in here? No. Where is my travois? I stuck it somewhere, and I don't remember where. It's ruined, so I need to make another one, but yeah. Short stories are cool. Everyone thinks they're long stories, but shorter. But that's not what they are. No, yeah. It's an art to make it a short story versus a full-length story, for sure. Yeah, that's fair, Metal. Because, yeah, you can't store bait, so you have to make it whenever you go fishing. I'm getting so many salmon. I swear I don't normally get this many salmon. Which is annoying because they're heavier. Yeah, no, that's a very good point. I mean, that's what I've generally got here, because I feel like the largest salmon you can get are about 5 kilos. So I've got the... Yeah, because the only better ones I could get are ones like this big. These are like the second best. Short story is a snapshot in time. Oh, how artsy of you, Sam. You got some whoppers there? Thank you very much. What do you think about the fish, though?
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Oh, you're fine. I want to check, actually, the size of these salmon. I feel like the biggest you can get is about 5 kilos. Yeah, there's no bigger ones there. Wolf sprinting on over. Right, so we finally calmed down with a bit. They're not all popping off at the same time. Take a breath. We've got too much water here. I don't know what to do with all this water. I could actually start putting it in the drawers as well. I just don't like putting stuff in drawers because I forget about it. You know what, let's do this bit of water as well. This is fuel in here, yeah. I learned watching Tier that you can rotate the fish whole when you make them, which actually alters placement restrictions. That makes sense. I think I maybe knew that, but maybe I didn't. I mean, these ones are all, like, in a fine place. As long as, like, I can be pretty much in the doorway and reach them all, I'm happy. There's a nice layout. Well, what can I say? I've got nice whoppers. I'm laid out nicely for you. I aim to please. I haven't accidentally picked up a tip-up yet either. Which is impressive for me. I've normally done it about 3 tip-ups in. Right, let's eat some of this food. Why not? I'm not quite thirsty yet, but whatever. Just a marvel. Yeah, all round really. That's how I describe myself. Right, let's put some of this water up. Because I don't use this. I can fit all my tip-ups on that top shelf, so... Do that weird bit of water I had left. Sorry, you're not a weird bit of water. You know what I mean. Odd bit of water as in, you know, kind of all by yourself. Those don't line up at all. That's kind of upsetting. Whatever. See, I just did it again there, where I picked up that little bit of water first, and then that meant I got 2 1-litre bottles instead. These are not lining up at all. Oh, God. Right. Fishy, fishy. I'm a little fishy, and I'm a little dishy. Oh, hello. Nice. I think the rockfish is the slightly less rare fish. I mean, actually, I tell you what would be good. A good place to make cured meat would be a freshwater lake. Because the fish there are smaller than the saltwater fish. So it'd be a good idea to make a meat curing box in camp office, and then we could fish on the lake there. I like that. We should do that. 50 minutes long. Thank you, Sam. We might go over because I can't finish until I'm done fishing. There's no way for me to save without passing an hour, at which point I'm not, you know, I might miss out on fishing time. How's the hammer doing? Don't want to break it. No, it's fine. Hello, perfect timing. How big are you? Oh, wow, never mind. Look, this one's huge. But this one is worse to use than this one. Because they'd give me the exact same bait amount, but obviously I'd be wasting 0.26 kilos more of fish. Okay. This fish is honestly huge. I'd rather cook this up. I don't want to take that back home for the bait box. Bait box? Cured meat box. What about you? Yeah, I mean, it's not great, but sure. Yeah, you run away, nerd. Right. No! How are my tip-ups doing? Are they okay? Getting there. We're going to have to make new ones after this. I should really do a load of admin things like that, like make a load of spare tip-ups, etc. It's good to then just have them so I don't need to think about it whenever I go fishing. How's the fuel doing? Well, we'll still be going a while yet, I think. Better to have it burning longer so that it gets bonus from it being cold. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm just collecting the lantern oil. I could try and aim to get another 0.25 for trading. Not that that many things use the lantern fuel for trading. I don't know what actually does off the top of my head. Was it just the recipes, maybe? In which case, do I not even need 0.25 litres of lantern fuel? I don't even know. Don't let me forget my knife either. Lovely. Right. Oh, timing. Nice. That is the kind of fish I want. A nice little bitch. I don't know. I couldn't think of the right word. Okay, some of these tip-ups have still got a lot. What kind of weights are we looking at for the trouts? Yeah, 0.91. They're tiny ones. 0.63. Yeah, I mean, the trouts are ideal for it. Because, yeah, piss off. I'm going to need to get rid of this wolf. Because when I walk back, I'm going to be walking into this wolf. Okay, well, we'll do it in a bit. Let's carry on with this. Nice. Even the bigger trouts are nice to get, I think. So much better than the salmon in terms of efficiency. I mean, it's not like food is a problem for me. Can you come over here? If I do this, will you come over here? If I throw a stone straight up in the air, does that work? I think I should get rid of this wolf sooner rather than later. So I think it's going to be a problem. Okay. I might do wolf meat on this actually, so let's leave that for a second. Oh well. Gives me something to do as well whilst we're waiting for the fish. Want to keep on top of your ice breaking, because anytime you're not breaking the ice, that is time that when it tips up, you have to break it out of the ice, and therefore you're wasting time that you could be getting fish. Wolf meat. I just hit cooking 5 after 6 days on Stalker. Nice. No more parasites for you. You can devour wolf meat like it's going out of fashion. Oh, that's funny. Right. Oh, it put those in the right pile. That's funny. Right. Don't smell. Okay, cool. Let's carry on. How long have you got? 20 minutes. Okay. I think I can get all of this. Yeah. Yeah, cooking level 5 is nice. If you guys could only have one level 5 skill for your run, what would it be? Let's drop my knife as well. Archery, do you think? You like crouching when you shoot? That's fair enough. Not cooking violent, it have to be archery 5. Ah, we've got a couple of archery people. That's fair enough. I think I probably would say level 5 cooking. Because not getting food poisoning is really nice as well. It means you can just store your food wherever. Doesn't matter. And you can just hoard food. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to get this pelt. What's the point of getting all the animals if you can't eat them? So true. I love to squat and shoot. Sorry, are we talking about the bow or... Actually, I should check that tip up. That one might actually be low. Didn't think about the food poisoning and changing my vote. No, you're not allowed to change your vote. That's it. You're locked in now. Sorry. You've now monkey pawed it. You have to now only get level 5 archery. I feel like being able to eat ruined and rancid food is kind of silly though, even though I love that it's possible in this game. I think it's fine because it's a video game. If this was like, if The Long Dark was claiming to be a simulation for real life, then yeah, I would say it's very silly, but it's a video game, so I'm fine with it. Like, you know, there's lots of weird stuff going on. I think I can excuse that. Right, 12 minutes left on that. Let's just double check these are all done. I keep saying I need to check these tip-ups and then I'm not checking them. Oh. I'll double check the percentages of these fish as well. Right, this tip up is fine. Got him, mate. I just need to make sure we get them back. If I just put them inside before they're 50%, is that okay? 92% is the lowest.
I wonder if I can drop any of
The
this.
salmon are so heavy. 92%. Okay. Yeah, do you know what? I think the fishing hut counts as indoors, or maybe it's because I've got the fire lit. I don't know. It's one of those things I really should know, but I don't, because normally I don't care about ruined food, but obviously it matters for the trader, and it matters for curing. I put some meat in there above 50% once, came back later, and it no longer counted. I had to get more. Ah, okay. Thank you, Metal. That's great to know. So I can't just leave it sitting in there. So that feels like something that maybe if you're level 5 cooking, you should be able to put lower condition meat in. I mean, sure, don't allow being able to put ruined meat in, but maybe being able to put like 20% or something, or 15% condition in. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to. I'm sure it's just a balancing thing. Look at that big old moon. It's almost too big. Yeah, I'd be hopeful about that too. Right, do I want to get the guts off this wolf? I mean, if I've got nothing better to do, I could. Nah, I'm fine. Nice to have something to do besides water, because, you know, I get too much water from doing this. Doopy-doopy-doo. I feel like I haven't had to clear that hole for a while. And that is what she said. Yeah, it's why wolf meat is more efficient as well for the cured meat, because wolf meat, even when it's cooked, isn't 900 calories. It's 875 at level 5 cooking. However, you get about half the amount of wolf meat you'd get from just a doe. So it's worse in terms of arrows, which is arguably the bigger deal anyway, because then, you know, if you're using double the arrows to get the same amount of meat, better to just do the one arrow on the one target. But that's why I use deer meat for my cured meat, because you could use like bear meat as well if you wanted to. Obviously, you'd be missing out on a few more calories that way. But you can get a lot more meat off of a bear. But I also need food that I'm going to eat at home, which I'm not going to eat cured meat at home. The whole point of having the cured meat is so I can walk around with it, because it doesn't smell. It's one of the best things they've added, I feel. Right, let's check this one. So I know this one and this one are both fine. Wonder how long we can go for. Because the other thing is I'll do all of these fish, but then realistically, I probably can only do one batch at a time. I can only do 20 fish, and then by the time those have cured, the next lot of fish will be under 50%. Uh-oh, run out of fish. Do I want to cook this big one? Yeah, I do. There's no other use for it. That'll be a chonker when that's cooked up. Look at that. I just think they look so funny when you put them like this. It's like little, I don't know. It make me think of like some sort of like astral spaceship D&D monster. I don't know. I use bear meat in spirit of bear arrow preservation. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? You're missing out on the calories, but you're conserving more in terms of the arrows, which is nice. No, I get that. I may misled you. I was talking about the tray box, not the 50% meat curing box. Ah, that's all right, Metal. I forgive you. All you have to do to make it up to me is send me all of your cured meat. Okay? Thanks. Yes, no, the trade box is he's even more picky than the cured meat box. The reason I think maybe you could do the cured meat box is when you put things in the cured meat box, if you back out of it, you can't then take them out of there. You can't take salt out, obviously, because that doesn't appear there, but I don't think you can take meat out either. It like locks it in there. I just accidentally hit the Windows key and that scared the crap out of me. I thought the game had crashed. And I was like, oh great. All that time spent fishing, gone. Years of academy training wasted. I mean, my game could crash at any point and I'd be very upset. Oh, no, we know this one's fine. How have I checked that one? And I remember checking that one, but I haven't checked any of these yet. I think I checked this one and this one, right? And this one. Basically, as soon as it gets to 15% or below, there's no point using it because it'll just break. Pretty much every time, I think, when you try and recover it. How many of these have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That already encumbers me. So I need 7 more of them, ideally. But we could just use the salmon as well. Or the rockfish. I don't know. I think I pretty much want to just use the lowest calorie amount. So that's... I mean, I guess weight for weight, what's better? 4.88 kilos for 1,400 calories. That's 4.93 for 1,400. 4.75 for 1,426. They're pretty much the same, aren't they? Yeah, they're pretty much the same weight for calorie ratio. They might actually be the same. Oh, wow, that gave me way too much active fuel. Oh, well. Right, that is a chonker of a fish. How much is that? 1,977 calories. Nice. Well, let's refuel our lantern, I guess. Might as well. And then refuel it again, because it kept the dregs in the container for some reason. Okay, well, back to doing water, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Metal. I'll take it. Well, actually, I've got a lot of cured meat as well. What I want is cured fish now. Now that I know that cured fish is a thing. I mean, I knew it was a thing, but I kind of forgot about it. But I especially didn't realise that it weighed less than cured meat, which is great for me. Because for every 4 For every for every 4 cured meat you carry, you could carry 5 cured fish. So it's an extra 900 calories for each 4, which is really good. Pancakes are even better. The problem is you can't fish pancakes from the sea. I've tried. They just won't come up. They refuse. Do you mean the regular pancakes? Are they really good? Oh wow, they are really good weight for the calories. Well, they're not like amazing, but they are pretty good. They're similar. They're similar calorie to weight ratio compared to the cured fish. In fact, I think they're worse than the cured fish. Aren't they? Because the cured fish is 0.2 for 900 calories. So it's a third more. So they're almost identical. Does someone want to do the maths? Wait, no, they're a quarter more, right? Oh, I don't know. The wiki does have it on. Although, I've only checked a couple of them myself, and the wiki's always been right, so... Cured fish slightly better? Yeah, okay. Well, I suppose, do the pancake give you something? No. I mean, Lily's pancakes would be better because they give you condition back. Oh, and they weigh... Oh, wow. Lily's pancakes are great calorie to weight ratio. I don't know what the best calorie to weight ratio item in the game is. Probably one of the pies, right? Yeah, look. That's... For 0.1 kilos, you get 1,000 calories with the stalker pie. It's insane. Uses acorn grounds, though. Boo. Huge density on Lily. Oh, that's funny. Pemmican is like 9,000 calories per kilo. Oh, wow. Yes, people do sing the praises of pemmican. I probably should do more pemmican bars. Now that I've got all of these rose hips. Well, the problem is I kind of prefer to make the camber flight porridge because that's got the condition restoration, whereas pemmican doesn't. It does give you fatigue, which is nice. So the confusing thing about pemmican bars is it says 0.25 here, but I think each bar weighs less than that, right? Yeah. See, this is useless now. This one, so that's annoying. I've got to say goodbye to this hole. In which case, maybe we wrap up the fishing for each of these when they tip up. I should just make a load when I get back, and then I can bring them back. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Each bar is... Yeah, that's it. Yeah, each... Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Sorry, yeah. The bars, because it says 0.25. It's really misleading. It says 0.25, but that's for the 4. But the calorie amount is for each bar. I don't know why they do it like that. It's a bit odd. They need to kind of... Didn't I only just put this one in? I only just put that one in, right? How weird. What a quick done fish. That's what she said. Right. Yeah, I think maybe I'll let these finish. So I don't want to be here the whole time, and we should have enough fish, even if I have to use some of the salmon. I'm just going to stuff this wolf belt in a drawer, don't worry. I won't forget about it, I'm sure. Wait there. Nice. That's like the perfect fish to get. That weighs barely anything. Oh. Gonna go on to do great things, you and me, fish. Yeah, a couple of these already need replacing. Lucky hole. That was my nickname at school. Ugh. Right. That way. Yes. It wasn't really. My nickname at school was Fuckface. Could you, now hear me out, eat most of the raw fish, deal the food poisoning, of course, and fill the curing box with fish slivers? I mean, you could, right? Is eating fish the only way to reduce the fish size? It is, right? There wouldn't be another way of doing it. Yeah. I mean, I think at that point it's probably just worse. Because food poisoning means you're wasting a load of time having to sleep. I mean, you could, in theory, do it right before you went to bed. Because obviously you can deal with food poisoning just when you go to sleep. If you can sleep 10 hours. So sure, you could do that. That might be even too efficient for me. Right, we are going to waste a bit of fuel, but whatever. Let's grab a couple of these out. Actually, can I just tidy it up a bit more? Take back some of the coal. I only really want to take back the stuff I need. So we'll drop the water as well. We'll have a snack before we leave. We'll have a drink. Hey, it would be the brutal, efficient play, right? I mean, the problem is then obviously you're using up stuff with the food poisoning and whatever. I think in the late game you've got enough food that you really don't need to be hanging on to every last little bit of calorie of raw fish. Ugh, this snow is not nice to head back in. Hey, we'll make it work. No idea what we'll do tomorrow, but we'll work it out. Can't believe we've already been streaming 3 hours. We spent a good amount of time fucking about and wasted time. Right. That we could probably get away with one more like medium-sized fishing trip. 41%. Same with that one. Yeah, that one would be alright for a proper fish. So I need at least 3 tip-ups before we come back. Is this a blizzard? No. We could actually grab a couple torches because we shouldn't be here for that long, so might as well. Even I just turn them into sticks. Never know, we might get some good torches. That's it. Carry's not usually my concern later on. No, I mean it's the classic thing. One of the things I think people will die of least in the game is running out of food. Like, it's not normally the thing that does you in. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time you'll get into trouble because obviously you're trying to acquire food. But actually starving won't do you in. Nice. Great, that's a good one to get. We might actually be up to 20 there. It's 2%. Yeah, that one needs replacing. Kind of like in Don't Starve, food is rarely what kills me. Usually a moral monster. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just like the start of the game. You have to worry about food. And after that, you'll be alright. Just going to throw that down so I can actually see. Now, with any luck, this should finish in the next half an hour or so. It's taking quite a while. I feel like I haven't seen this fish, this tip up in quite a while. Oh, let's pick up our thing as well. I'm just going to bundle a load of the crap torches in here. Can just come back for them at some point. If you want to keep your ice fishing holes so you don't have to cut them out each time, go into this menu. All you need to do is go into a loading zone whilst they're not frozen. Okay, well, it's a fun one to end it on. Right, cool. Well, that wasn't a massive fishing session, but it wasn't small either. Lovely. I guess we'll just let that finish, and we'll work out what fish I'm taking with me. Drop off this tip up. Hey, 69%. Lovely. Yeah, there's only really 2 of them left for a proper fish, so I should go make a load of tip ups. Right, anything else I want to leave behind? Let's actually drop more coal. Leave it all here, why not? Obviously that's my... Wait, is that my pot? Or do I leave a pot here? I should just leave a pot here, that would be smart. Nah, I'll forget and then I'll bring my own pot and then, yeah. Never mind, terrible idea. Right, I'll grab a couple more torches. Then we'll head back with as many fish as I can carry. Let's put away a couple of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I need 2 salmon. So I need to find out what the lightest salmon are, or the rockfish. Although I feel like the salmon can be smaller than the rockfish, so... There we go. Like that. Okay. Pretty encumbered, but fine enough to walk back in. Now, we will get wolves on us, of course, but we have got a torch. And we killed the wolf that would have been in my way here. Didn't take long for one to find me, though. Just follow our blizzard line back. And we'll whack these in the curing box, and hopefully we'll get 20 cured fish out of it. Now, I don't need it as much because I've walked around the entire world now, pretty much, looting absolutely everything. But maybe if I do go back to the far territories to loot them, I could do it. The thing is, I would almost certainly go back to the far territories if we knew we were getting another survival map when Wintermute or after Wintermute comes out. But the devs have said we're not getting a new survival map, unfortunately. Or rather, they haven't got any. I mean, the problem is they said we don't have any plans to add the Wintermute map to survival, which means we're definitely not getting it initially, because they wouldn't say that otherwise, and we're probably not getting one at all. Which is a shame, because, you know, personally, I think survival is more important than Wintermute. Despite what negative reviews on Steam would tell you. Have you though? I bet there's an old man's beard you're missing. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. Do you know what it is? The two places that it looked like I missed stuff, being Mystery Lake and Crumbling Highway, are both places I looted kind of just initially without putting too much thought into, without like absolutely scanning over them with the map. So, with any luck, it is just a bit of a clerical error. I think it suggests they rushed the map and made it hyperlinear.
I can't feel my feet.
Yeah, I think it does suggest that as well. I mean, it's that, or it's a very, like, gameplay system-dependent map. I could believe that as well. Where there's specific game mechanics happening that you follow when you're playing it.
Wonder if I can drop it.
I mean, we'll find out. Right, here we go. Oh, because the max is only 20 kilos. So actually, can I only... So I can't even put all of these fish in. So I can't do 20 at a time, right? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So it's even more reason to try and get the trout. Ah. Yeah, so I can only do 16 then. Which means I'm going to be wasting some salt. I see. That's why you can't... That's why it's not as efficient as doing the cured meat. Got it. Okay, cool. Well, we'll have to see then if I can make more of it. This might be a case where we want to actually make a second meat curing box. That might be a good idea. How easy is that to do? It's okay if it isn't suitable for survival. That should be cool. Yeah, even if it's not that great for survival, it's just nice to have new regions. Yeah, that's one thing about fish livers. Yeah. I didn't really appreciate that's what you meant. But no, I see now. Am I looking in the right place? Yeah. 10 for firewood. Ugh. I need that for my peaches. Might be worth it though. To be able to get more cured fish on the go. Nah. I can't be arsed. Right, okay. Well, we'll wrap up here. I don't know what I'm doing with this next day that's coming up. I need to make fishing tip-ups. Yeah. I kind of at least 4. Which means that I need to waste some fishing tackles, unfortunately. Right. Yeah. Oh, it's pitch black. Yeah, we'll do that next time. In which case, I won't sleep because I can just stay awake in the day and do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do some crafting tomorrow. I mean, I can make more bows, more bushcraft bows or something. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice.